Section 10. The Enlightenment of the Ninth Dimension. Shakyamuni attained the highest level of enlightenment that a human being can achieve, surpassing the enlightenment that Jesus Christ achieved. Unfortunately, however, Shakyamuni Buddha was unable to pass on what he understood of the truths of the great universe even in the 45 years he devoted to teaching his disciples. Hardly any of his disciples were able to attain the enlightenment of Tathagatas while they were on earth, so most of them were unable to understand the truths of the creation of the great universe and its multidimensional structure. Because in those days, India was disrupted by war, Shakyamuni realized that he would not be able to save people's souls by teaching the cosmic laws. So he decided to lower his sights and focus on raising people's awareness to the levels of Arhat through his teachings of the Eightfold Path. To attain the enlightenment of the ninth dimension, you must fulfill the following three conditions. 1. You must have a full and complete understanding of the truths and be able to preach them in a way that is appropriate for people of all spiritual levels. 2. You must have a full understanding of the Genesis, or creation, and of the history of the universe and our planet Earth. 3. You must have a full understanding of the laws governing the multidimensional universe, which begins with the fourth dimension and extends far beyond. In terms of the first condition, Shakyamuni excelled at preaching the truths in a way that was well suited to each listener. As for the second condition, he gained a complete understanding of the Genesis when he attained great enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, and had a mystical experience of his spirit body becoming one with the great universe. He fulfilled the third condition by possessing knowledge of the laws of the universe and of the spirit world, which he expressed through his teachings of the law of cause and effect and the law of karma. With the enlightenment of the ninth dimension comes complete mastery of the 6 divine supernatural powers, as well as the ability to see through past, present, and future. Shakyamuni quickly realized the danger of seekers becoming deeply enamored of supernatural powers. In order to lead by example, Shakyamuni rarely used his own spiritual powers, with the exception of mind reading. In Chapter 1, I mentioned that there are 10 great guiding spirits of light who have attained the enlightenment of the ninth dimension. Here is a list of their roles and responsibilities. In Major Heaven, 1. Shakyamuni Alcantara, the highest grand spirit of the Earth's spirit group, responsible for the creation of new Asias and the building of new civilizations. 2. Jesus Christ, Amor, responsible for guiding heaven by determining its directions and policies. 3. Confucius, Therabim, responsible for planning the evolution of Earth's spirit group and interacting with other star clusters. 4. Manu, Akimini, responsible for dealing with ethnic issues. 5. Maitreya, Orgon, responsible for dispersing, refracting, and reflecting Buddha's light. 6. Newton, Kytron, in charge of science and technology. 7. Zeus, Theoria, in charge of the arts such as music, fine arts, and literature. 8. Zoroaster, Samatria, in charge of moral perfection. In Minor Heaven. 9. Moses, Moria, chief commander of the forces dedicated to the dissolution of hell, also in charge of miraculous phenomena. 10. Enlil, a god of disaster and vengeance who sends guidance to the sorcery realm of Arabia, the yoga realm of India, the Senin realm of China, and the Senin and Tengu realms of Japan. Since the core consciousness of Alcantara currently resides on Earth, Jesus Christ primarily acts as the senior decision-maker in the ninth dimension on behalf of Alcantara. Jesus himself is scheduled to descend to Earth about 400 years from now. By then, the southern half of North America will have sunk beneath the ocean, and the new continent, New Atlantis, which will connect directly to Canada, will have risen out of the ocean in the Bermuda Triangle area. Jesus is currently scheduled to reincarnate on New Atlantis, where he is expected to preach the truths based on the principles of love and justice for the new space age. In this chapter, I have described the various levels of enlightenment up to the ninth dimension. Of course, a higher level of enlightenment can be seen in the consciousnesses of the 10th dimension, but the 3 planetary consciousnesses in the 10th dimension, Sun consciousness, Moon consciousness, and Earth consciousness, are not human spirits. If we want to understand enlightenment as it relates to human beings, then we don't have to delve into the enlightenment of the 10th dimension. Nevertheless, I would just add that the enlightenment of the 10th dimension is a state in which all human elements have been removed. In other words, the planetary consciousnesses in the 10th dimension are large spheres of light with a sense of purpose.